Hello, everyone. Okay, so we are back. Let's start this. Of course I do. Really? Have you seen one? Have you seen... I've seen pictures. Well, I've seen plenty in person. Trust me, there's aren't any here. We still shouldn't be this far. There's plenty of snowflakes to study at home. And this is why you'll always stay an amateur. How are you going to impress the master with snowflakes falling from any old cloud? No, to really prove you have to study the old greats. Argo, the snow from the mountaintops, there's snowflakes there from hundreds of years ago. Even so, the master can't be impressed if he's already left by the time we get back. Trust me. Ah, look! What a beautiful snowflake! This is what I'm talking about. It doesn't look that much different, honestly. Look closer, see the center? Now that's craftsmanship. I study this baby, and my skills are gonna soar like stars. Noelle didn't think it was possible to improve upon perfection, but kept it to herself. Nothing was ever good enough for Ivy when it comes to her snowflakes. I'm glad you found something good. Can we go back now? In just a bit. We didn't even climb the mountain yet. Imps would really have to show up before the Ivy would be ready to go return home. If the master leaves before you get to study the snowflake, this was all for nothing. Okay, good point. Let's go back then. Yes, thank you. They returned to Ivy's place. Well, would you look at that? The master hasn't even shown up yet. You should be happy about that. I am, because I was right as usual. You worried over nothing again. So how is that snowflake? Let's first try to replicate it. Let's, as in me too? Yes, you too. You really need to step up your game if you really want to be accepted as an apprentice. I think we both know we have a snowflake's chance in hell. Noelle! What? Don't say that. I want to go study together, don't you? Of course, but you know. Then quit whining. I'll show you my secret technique today, so do your best. He's not even here to see me. Your best. Ivy? Your best. Alright, show me then. They practice until evening. See, that's not even half bad. Compared to Ivy's creation, snowflakes looked like a turd. But it was better than what she had managed to create previously. You could really actually tell it was a snowflake at first glance. Well, your secret technique did the trick, I guess. You're welcome. I really am. Thankful, I mean. Maybe after a few years I can... Ivy, you have a guess. He's here. Oh crap, I haven't came up with any new designs lately. Don't worry, Ivy. Your old ones are good too. Good luck, you can do it. You're coming too. Ivy's father is chit-chatting with an old friend. A master snowflake maker who has come to see Ivy and Ivy alone. This? Her? She's big now. Can't recognize her almost, says Master, with an accent as heavy as his is. Hi, Scarecrow. It's good to see you. That her? How about some coffee? Do you want some milk in yours? He looks pretty cool. But yeah, you know, good to see. What are you? I'm playing No Good, No Well. Have you ever heard of Andy and Lele? If you have, this was made by the same artist and creator of Andy and Lele 15 years ago. So this is a visual novel from 15 years ago. That just doesn't have that much love. So I'm giving it some love. Milk's for pussies. Okay, well, fuck. It looks very cute. Why you laugh? Pussycats love drinking milk. Ivy's father. I love how you're like, looks very cute. And just milk's. And Ivy's father just disappears into the kitchen. Why you want to be a princess? Noelle is surprised to hear him use a pearl, but doesn't want to assume anything. His accent was quite thick. Well, what can I say? I think I have a lot to offer. Yes, your mother is very good in magic too. I have big expectations. If not, I wouldn't have come. What about you? Me? Yes. Oh, I just want to study with Ivy. Probably wasn't a good answer, but Noelle couldn't think of anything else. So, what do you think of our little Ivy? Did you see her snowflakes yet? No need to see them here. I will look at them at the globe tomorrow. You could truly appreciate their beauty and details inside. Not even to mention this gave her an extra day to perfect the new design in her head. Tomorrow at midday, exactly. Do you understand? Midday, gotcha. I'm looking forward to it. You come too. Sure, I want to see Ivy snowflakes on the globe. So, to catch everybody up, there's this girl named Ivy. She's on the left. And she's like, I'm practicing magic. And I'm making snowflakes. And I'm gonna impress the Grand Master Wizard guy. And the great wizard guy's like, I'm old. And then I guess Ivy's best friend, which is this girl with white hair, is like, yo, I guess I can make snowflakes. And she's like, go to school with me. And basically, yeah, that's what's going on. But yeah, it's good to see you, Daisy. We'll see about that, I guess. Sounds like you need some milk in your coffee. Huh? Because she's pussy. I get it now. Whoa. Okay. I'm going home now. Oh, sorry. What? Dude, that old guy's wild. Anyways, Ivy walks Noelle halfway home. Seriously though, show your snowflakes. Meow meow, I'm okay. I don't have any illusions about my skills. You're not going to try? How often do you think you get to show off your snowflakes to a master? He's here for you, Ivy. He invited you too, and he'll be there. Midday at the Snow Globe Hall. Be there or face my wrath. Don't worry, I wouldn't miss it for the world. And bring your A game. We're going to do this together. I'll try. But that's all I needed to hear. Good night. Or should I say, meow meow? Enough with the cat jokes. Noelle throws a snowball at Ivy. She misses. Oh, you want to fight? You want to cat fight me? And then they laugh together. The scaredy cat runs home before Ivy can prepare her massive oversized snowball to break Noelle's neck with. That's right, run away before the imps come and eat you. Oh, welcome home, darling. Mother's attempting to feed Noelle five younger siblings. She had always wanted these 3 children, but she ended up pregnant again. And to top it all off, she got triplets the last time. I hope you ate at Ivy's. We have nothing left but scraps. Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry about it. So I asked the restaurant if they need someone to deliver ads for them again. Mom, that pays pennies. Pennies, that's we need, sweetheart. If you could just hand them to the people on your way to whatever. Sounds like you already have them. It's only 80 or so flyers. No, none of that. Noelle, you're an adult, so start acting like it. You can't expect to keep living here for free while I'm killing myself to keep a roof over our heads. And yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I'll do it, of course. Thank you, darling. I really appreciate it. Noelle tells everyone good night and retreats to the shared bedroom. The next day, she leaves the house nice and early in order to hand out the restaurant flyers. But despite her best effort, oh jolly, good to see you, she can't get rid of all of them before midday. I promised Ivy I'd be there with her. I should have dunked these flyers into the trash where they belong. It's not like the restaurant owner will know. Everyone has been throwing these out anyways. Or more like I have my own promises to keep. Mom is the one who promised these ads delivered. What the hell is her problem anyways? I'm only living with her because she's the one that's asking me to. Why do you have so many kids if you can't afford? Of course I can't dunk them in. The kids nor the flyers. Instead, she takes them with her to the snow globe. The hollowed halls of Snow Globe echoes as she advertises away. Tasty stew. She offers a flyer to the random pie passer who avoids her like the plague. Hey Nep, how are you doing? Nothing like a hot meal to fix that attitude, sir. Sadly, there aren't many people here. Today's some day. Today it's really tasty. Shut up. Oh, good day, master. You tie your Galathian Yotilania. Now, why you scream? It's sacred place. Shut up. Hi, Robo. Are you excited for Friday? I'm stoked. There's a Minecraft event starting Friday. I am. For everyone that is here, for everyone that is here for a short break, I will be collabing with Nepity Nep, and we'll be playing Sonic Racing. It'll be way past cool. So, yes, that's what's going to be going on. But back to the story. He commands in his booming voice that fills the whole hall. Well, I just wanted everyone to know about these amazing meals our local restaurants offer. She hands him one of the flyers. He takes a good long look. Beer, any good? Sure, I think. They both ogled at the ads for a good while. There isn't anything to talk about, and Ivy still hasn't shown up. Also, BRB. Alright, I am back. Alrighty. Oh. The master says finally as he walks towards the great snow globe at the end of the hall. A magical barrier surrounding the globe becomes undone as he approaches. Come make snowflakes. Huh, me? Why do you always ask? Yes, if I talk to you, I mean you. Make snowflakes now. They're really not that good. I will see. Already embarrassed, Noelle steps up to the globe. This is her first time standing this close to it. To think her god-awful snowflakes would be reflected for the whole hall to see in their sloppiness. Well, okay. She tries to recall all the secret techniques Ivy shared with her yesterday, and then she does her best to conjure up the very finest snowflakes she can. Thank goodness there are barely any people in the hall after all, because that snowflake looks, well, it's shit. I know, I'm sorry. You don't practice. There's no denying that. She practiced when she was with Ivy, but alone, hardly ever. You give ads. It's waste of time. Why not practice? I have to make ends meet. Making snowflakes just isn't going to cut it. Not with bad results, no. Yeah, Ivy isn't here. I'm going. Huh? I'm going. Bye. She'll be here in a bit. She's probably running late because she stayed up all night making snowflakes. It happens a lot. Please just wait a little longer. Master looked irritated, but then pulls the restaurant ad from his pocket. What kind beer? Oh, well, I think there was they talked about beers and soups for a while. Ivy walks in, looking pleased with herself. Her father follows soon after. Hello, you both are already here. Enough time wasted, make your snowflakes now. Gladly, let's get to it. Effortlessly, she conjured up a snowflake on the great globe. A absolute stunning one that Noelle had never seen her make before. How's that? Just a little something I cooked up last night. Is observing the snowflake clearly. He is clearly impressed. Very good. It's art even. Thank you. So it's settled then? You'll be making Ivy your apprentice? I'll think about it. What's there to think about? See you tomorrow. I will let you know what happens. Wait, what about Noelle? Done. Huh? Goodbye. I will try the beer also. Thank you for the idea. He gives Noelle a nod, and with that, Master leaves. He's always like that. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll take you under his wing. What about you, Noelle? He wasn't very impressed with me. Both Ivy and her dad gave Noelle a look of pity. It makes her feel even worse. Well, anyways, I need to go spread these flyers around. Are you coming over once you're done with that? We brought special pastries, but it looks like Master rather drink beer. So someone's gotta have to eat his. Oh, I got you covered. Noelle gives Ivy a reassuring smile, even though she's not really that okay. It's not like she expected any different, but still, it was a bummer. It takes her a while to get the flyers handed out with a long face. The next day, Noelle is fixing one of her younger brother's socks, and when there is a knock at the door, it's Master of all people. Good day. Good day, Ivy. Dad told me you lived here. Noelle wishes she hadn't. Come in, I guess. There isn't much she can offer the old man, but she offers him some heated water. The pipes creak and howl ominously. She fills the pot. It's been like this for a while. They definitely have to get someone to take a look soon. Here you go. Sorry, it's not coffee. Noire is ashamed, but Master doesn't seem to be a bit bothered. Thank you. He takes a sip of water. I thought about your snowflakes. Yesterday I said 2 harsh things. Well, your snowflake's very ugly, but I can help. Huh? Do you want to be my apprentice? Noelle almost chokes on her water. Did you hear that right? Her and an apprentice? Then her and Ivy could keep making snowflakes together like they've always talked about. But wait, there's an issue with that. I'd love to, really. I'm honored, but I can't leave my mother here alone. Even Not to even mention she can't afford to move anywhere else. Why you think you must leave? I came over here. Set up workshop and everything, all ready for our princess. Hope and excitement creeps into Noelle's heart. Is this really happening? Master looks around the house. Your house is suck. No tact. It wasn't meant as an insult. He just completely lacks tact. Snowflake's making is steady job, even as a princess. You can work and learn. Now say yes or no. I won't ask again. Yes. Good. Then tomorrow, first thing in the morning, you know the workshop are. Yes, I'll be there. Thank you very much. No need for thank. You will work hard. As the master left, Mom shows up, squealing and clapping her hands together. Yes, 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 Noelle, you're amazing. Someone was eavesdropping, I see. Oh, sweetie, I'm so proud of you. Go on, say it. Anything you want. I'll get it for dinner tonight. Already blowing my money, are we? Don't be ridiculous. This is worth celebrating. The first ever snowflake maker in our family. My daughter. I gotta tell Ivy. Quick finishes up fixing her brother's sock and dashes out the door. Ivy's father lets her in the house. Good, you're here. He looks mighty serious today. Ivy's in her room. Ivy, I have some incredible news. The room is oddly quiet. Even for Ivy, too. She isn't doodling new designs or scaring as usual. What's up? Her voice is joyless. Noelle's mood drops like a boulder off a cliff. Is everything okay? I don't know. What's wrong? That stupid old rejected me. Can you believe that? Right then and there, Noelle's world stopped for a moment. I don't understand. Me neither. What's wrong with that master? I'm beyond qualified to be an apprentice. Oh, Noelle, I don't know what to say. Maybe that new design was too wild, but I thought he'd like it. Screw this. Ivy throws a bunch of her sketches into the trash. Don't, they're good. Clearly not. The corner of Ivy's eyes glamor as she starts ripping through her sketchbooks. All Noelle can do is to stop Ivy is to hug her, which she does. Ivy shakes but won't cry. She has been humiliated enough. Crying would mean defeat. A few moments pass. What news did you have? What? You said you have some good news. Tell her you got accepted. This isn't the best time. I'll tell you later. I could really need some positive news right now, though. Noelle felt strangely nervous, like she had been caught doing something bad. But this was something that was going to be addressed sooner or later. It's better to get it out of the way. Being secretive was only to make things more difficult. Well, I have no idea why, but Master asked me to be his apprentice, and I said yes. The silence was expected. The disgust on Ivy's face wasn't. Confused? Anger, maybe? But disgust? Ugh, sorry. It's not your fault. No, I should have waited to tell you some other time. That's what you're sorry about? Huh? Sounds like you still intend to take the offer. Oh, I mean, well... Noelle, how could you do this? I thought you were an apprentice too. I thought it was like both of us, like we were hoping for. How the fuck did you get accepted and I didn't? Did you offer him something or, huh? A little favor maybe? That's not it at all. Do you really think I would ever... Screw you, Noelle. Get out. Why are you angry at me? It's not my fault you flunked, is it? Get out. Ivy holds up a sketchbook, threatening to throw it at Noelle, so she leaves. But not before running into Ivy's father. What's with the yelling? Is everything okay? Ivy slams her door shut, locking herself in the room. Probably not. Don't take it personally. You know how much that apprenticeship meant to her. Yeah. I thought she'd feel better with you here since you both got rejected. I wasn't rejected. She put on her shoes and leaves Ivy's father to process what he just heard. When she returns home, Mom has roasted them a whole chicken and potatoes, even butter on them. Everyone is happy, proud of Noelle and her younger siblings, all on their stomachs full for once. But seeing everyone in high spirits makes Noelle forget her worries for a bit. Yes, she's doing the right thing by becoming a princess, she tells herself. Ivy could always find something else to do with herself. Even though Ivy's family had been so supportive and kind to her, suddenly she feels guilty again, but shoves a piece of chicken in her mouth and forgets all about it. It tasted bitter. It's a brand new day. Noelle has arrived to the master's workshop, first thing in the morning as promised. Tomorrow. Huh, what? No, meant morning. You don't say that, huh? Good morning. See those clouds on the floor? On the floor sat some flat clouds, barely hovering off the ground. Both due this week. We filled them with snowflake today. Not with my snowflakes, I hope. Yours, of course. Now come and watch. I teach how to make a good snowflake. The master gestures Noelle towards a humongous snowflake. It almost looks like a small tree. Mass production, see the branches? From the edges of the snowflake starts growing more and more snowflakes. They drift gently downwards and land on top of a cloud, where they disappear into. This cloud gets a little fluffier. Simple process. This snowflake design simple. Also, I made both very simple for you, because you're simple also, huh? Eh? He is joking, nudging Noelle's shoulder. We'll see if you made it simple enough. Now, see here, like so. Master shows Noelle how exactly he conjures up the snowflakes. It's the exact opposite way Ivy always taught her. Noelle couldn't have taught me wrong on purpose, could she? But she soon shakes the thought away. No, she wanted us both to become apprentices. Why would she sabotage like that? Did you understand? Noelle tries, and after figuring out, gets a few snowflakes forming on the branches. What do you know? It really is simple. Good, now get all the branches to produce Protos. Produce? Protos? Was that wrong to say? No. Once you know this one with your eyes shut, come to the next one. Good luck. I make us coffee. Wait, before you go, can I ask you something? Ask away. Why did you take me as an apprentice? You work hard, Noelle, and you are honest. Those are some conclusions to draw after meeting me once. Shut up, that was on time, and you had the ads with you from work. So I saw you were reliable and not a slacker. But Ivy is a million times better than me, and you saw her snowflakes yourself. Yes, she is. Her snowflakes was so beautiful my eyes popped out of my head. Exactly, she's so passionate about this too. You should, but so what? What does it matter if it's gorgeous, if not on time? No one will see it then. I mean, she's not always late. Sometimes she just gets really inspired and forgets the time. I don't need a princess who won't follow her inspirations down a cliff. Normal or ugly snowflakes are fine too. It's all the same on the ground anyway. Beauty has time and place, but this is not that place. Make snowflakes. Noelle, both clouds must be full this week. Master goes to brew some coffee. Noelle watches her ugly snowflakes fall from the tree. She's not sure what to think of that. A few hours later, Master is observing Noelle's snowflakes. This cloud is rather slim, but has a marking of a mighty clumus. So, how are they? Noelle is feeling a little helpful. These are her best snowflakes yet. Below average. Noelle is no longer hopeful. I should have known. No good, huh? I didn't say no good. I said below average. Passable snowflake. Will it really be okay to send snowflakes over like these? Of course, only special occasion need beautiful snowflake. Yeah, first snow, new year, wedding, people will notice them. But regular snow, no one care. They care it's there. Somehow being a snowflake maker is less glamorous than I thought. Only glamorous for grand snowflake masters. Now you know what it is. You still want to be apprentice? Of course, if you still have me, that is. Your snowflakes are crap, but you are fast. Welcome to my shop. Thank you. One more thing must be done. Legal stuff. You need license. Clear the test and I grant license. Then you get paid per cloud filled. Alright, let's see that test then. They walk over to another large snowflake tree. The design on it is more extravagant, and the next is even more extravagant one. You already shown you can make low tier snowflakes. Now also make these kinds too, and you are hired. They're kind of complicated. Bare minimum requirement. These not too hard. The master conjures up a few snowflakes from both trees. See, no problem. Try yourself. Well, try's the less complicated, but still seem pretty complicated one. Out comes something. It's a snowflake. It doesn't look like anything close to the example ones. Rejected. Try one more. She does, but it doesn't click for her. Perhaps you're tired. It's first day ever, and you're filled half cloud. Go to rest. We try this tomorrow again. What happens if I can't make these snowflakes? Can't hire you. Noelle's shoulders hunch a little. Then we practice more. Like we will either way. But I want to grant you license, so I can pay you also. Isn't it fine if I just make easy snowflakes? I can't pay you if you don't have license. Then you're apprentice only. Got it. Rest, Noelle. Tomorrow we will try again. Alright, thank you. I'll be here first thing in the morning. As is correct. Good night. Good night. This isn't going to work. Noelle already knows it. Those two snowflake designs are far too complicated for her. She needs to practice who knows how long to get them right. But the problem is she can't afford to do that. The only reason she could accept the apprentice was due to the promise of getting paid for her work. Is she going to back on delivering ads and scrapping by for me? I knew this was too good to be true. I even hurt Ivy to do this. I should apologize. Maybe she has cooled down by now. Ivy's father opens the door, but unlike you, he doesn't invite her in. Good evening, what brings you here? Oh, I was hoping to see Ivy. Ivy doesn't want to see you. I'll let her know you dropped by though. Have a good night. He closes the door. She knocks on the door again, but no one answers. Yeah, 'cause is she that mad at me? Noelle doesn't give up that easily though. She walks around the building and climbs through the fence. She's done this plenty of times whenever Ivy and her wanted a secret sleepover. When she knocks on the window, Ivy opens the curtains looking pissed. What do you want? Just to talk. Can you let me in? Ivy rolls her eyes and opens the window for Noelle. Say what you have to say, then leave. What did I do to deserve this kind of treatment? You know what you did. I accepted a job offer. Was that so bad? Look, I know you really wanted that apprenticeship, and I should have waited for a better time to tell you. It's not the timing the problem. Why am I allowed to be an apprentice without you? Just snatch my dream away from me. What's the problem? But regardless of it, I took it or not, you weren't going to get it anyway. Get out. Listen, it's not even all that. It's just grunt work. Of course it's grunt work in the beginning. Okay, but it turns out I might not even get hired. Huh? Yeah, it turns out I had to clear this trial for a license. I'm too dumb for it, so I think I have to turn down the apprentice too. Ivy just glares at Noelle. Yeah, so we're both out after all. That's supposed to make me feel better, isn't it? Yeah, I betrayed you, but it didn't pan out anyway, so it's all good. What, betrayal? The second you knew I didn't get an offer, you should have gone and turned down yours. That's what a real friend would have done. We were supposed to do this together. You can't expect that. I need money. Money and money. Yes, money. Do you know what it's like to not have any? We're not all born with silver spoons up our asses like you. That's it. I'm done with this conversation. Get out. I just wanted to see this from my point of view. And insulting me is the best way to achieve that. Definitely. Yeah, okay, I shouldn't have said that. Even though it's true. Get out. What does it take to put this past us? I'm sorry, okay? Sure doesn't sound like it. You couldn't even respect the fact that I didn't want to see you today. Get the fuck out. Fine. Noelle walks to the door, but she turns to look at Ivy again. Are we still friends? There's no response. Perhaps Ivy wasn't sure herself. Perhaps she thought the answer was self-explanatory. Once Noelle accepts that Ivy wasn't going to speak, she leaves. Was it over? Noelle can't say. I think for now, I should leave her until she wants to talk again. She'll want to talk eventually, right? I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Good job, you moron. I lost a friend over a job I can't even keep. She thinks about how she's going to tell her mother about the license issue. I have to get it now. I have to. How did Ivy get so good again? She was always studying and, oh, that's right, those old snowflakes at the mountain. Maybe if I study them too, something will click. It's not that she really believes studying the old grades will help her. She just doesn't want to think about Ivy. So she goes to the forest. She runs until she is out of breath. She then begins blindly picking up snowflakes. Apparently the solutions weren't feeling shy tonight. All the snowflakes looked the same to her. She wasn't able to tell which ones were by the old grades and which yesterday. What the hell am I supposed to even be looking for? Just detail designs or like perfectly formed ones? What even makes a good snowflake anyways? Master was right. Shit all looks the same on the ground. Fuck. Frustrated and sadness was taking over. Noelle kicks the snow, sending glimmering, sparkling snowflakes afloat. Fuck you, Ivy. Fuck you and your dad, and fuck your whole family and all the generations to come. Good evening. Well, this is lucky. Looks like I won't be dying alone tonight. After all, Noelle hadn't heard the guy approaching at all. And then again, she wasn't exactly paying attention. Pardon? Since we're both lost, we can freeze to death together. Oh, I'm not lost. As the snow sprite, she wouldn't freeze anyways. You're not? Wonderful. Then where is the village? You go north from... I'm terrible at directions. Can't you walk me there? Sorry, I really need to find myself some good snowflakes like this. The man conjured up a snowflake. The design is quite intricate. This man must be a snowflake maker, and a good one too. Something like that. It's all yours. Can you take me to the village now? I suppose. Follow me. They start walking. Noelle is observing the snowflake. It doesn't reveal its secret either. I'm Yule. Do you have a name? Of course she does. Noelle. Not that I'm not glad to have run into you, but what do you need with snowflakes at this hour? Isn't it dangerous to be here by yourself? I'm studying, but it's not really working out either. Really? You seem pretty dedicated. She really isn't. You know, I've studied snowflakes myself. Yeah, I can tell. Are you a master? No. I'm a grand... Ah, finally! We're here. He rushes into the village and Noelle quickly follows. At last, we're safe. Million thanks, Noelle. Oh, no problem. What were you saying before? I don't remember. Something about you not being a master snowflake maker. Ah, yes, I'm a grandmaster. How can I repay you? Well, do you have any tips on making snowflakes? That'd be great. Yule thinks about it for a bit. So I take it you're having troubles. I can't get my license. The snowflakes for it are too hard. Man looks down at her and also down on her, failing to hold back a smirk. Yeah, I suck. What about it? It's fine. There's a very simple trick to it though. I take it you're an apprentice here in this village? Yeah, why? Well, how about you try this? Before you start casting, close your eyes. Cover your ears. Imagine the snowflake you want to make. That's it? Yep, it should help you focus. How about you try it right now? What template were you having troubles with? I don't remember what the snowflake looks like anymore. I can see why this isn't working out for you. Take a good look at it next time and do what I said. I'll try, thank you. She said, full of confidence and excitement. It's been a long day, that's all. Well, I'll be cheering for you. Come tell me how it goes. I'll be staying here for a few days at least. I'm going to magically run into you, huh? Nothing magical about it. Look how tiny this hole is. Sorry to hear it's not to your liking. It's not your fault. Now, if you excuse me, I have some sleep to catch. Well, good night. Thank you. Thanks again for helping me. Good luck with your trials. She'll need it. But for now, she'll return and call it a day. Morning. Good tomorrow. And you know what? I think the test is a good place to stop. Thank you everyone for being here, for watching. I very much appreciate it. If you liked, let me know. And we're gonna go and raid out. We're gonna go raid out, y'all. Much love to everybody. Bum 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 bum. I know exactly who to raid. We're going to be raiding Pink for Cynthia.